Hello everyone, welcome back to the football story. We are back today for another live stream. Liverpool looking to seal their fate in the Europa League. It's going to be a big game. I'm expecting loads of goals. Strong team from Liverpool as well, which is a bit of a surprise considering they've obviously had the international break. We've had the obviously the game against Man City. We have a big game at the weekend coming up against Fulham. We'll go through the team now in a few minutes, but definitely it is a strong side. But looking forward to this game. I'm hoping Liverpool obviously get the win. And if you are watching on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch, my prediction today is going to be 4-1 Liverpool. That is what I'm going for. That's what I think. Mikey man, how are you? How are you keeping? What's your predictions for today's game? Let me just do something here. Perfect. So yeah, now expecting a Liverpool win. Should be a good game. Not too bad, not too bad. Nice late kickoff today. 8 o'clock Liverpool, well, 9 o'clock where I am. Mike's going 3-2. Yeah, I think it'll be a high scoring game. I'm expecting Liverpool to get goals. I think Lask might nick one. We'll go through the team anyway because there is a few surprises in it. So, obviously Kelleher is starting. There's some bad news coming out of Liverpool saying that Alisson is likely to miss until hopefully the United game, but it could potentially be until the new year, which is horrible news if you're a Liverpool fan. But we'll see how it goes. We don't know. We're not going to risk anything. I think Klopp said it'll be the United game, and Jota is going to be out a little bit for a little bit longer. So we'll see how we do. But something stuck in my throat. But yeah, in goal for Liverpool. So Kelleher is in goal. Joe Gomez, Kanate, Kwanzaa, who I'm delighted to see starting again. Tsimikas, Harvey Elliott, Endo, Gravenberch. So Gravenberch getting a few more minutes after his good cameo against City. I thought he came on, did well. He carried the ball. He's obviously influential in the goal for that we got. And then up front, a strong up front lineup. So Luis Diaz comes back in. Cody Gakpo gets the start, and Mohamed Salah retains his place in the weekend. So, interesting lineup. Definitely stronger than I thought. I thought Salah might be on the bench. But yeah, we'll see how we go. You might not be able to join on Saturday. The match on Sunday, man. But yeah, if you can't join, it's no bother. Listen, I'll be here for all the Liverpool games. So, I actually won't be here for the following game against Crystal Palace because I shall be in Manchester. I'm going to see United play, so I have tickets to that, which would be fun. I might actually do a live stream when I'm in Manchester, because I'll be watching the Liverpool game somewhere. So if I am, we'll see. Sophia, up the Reds, let's go. What's your score predictions? What's your score predictions? Put them in the chat. Mikey's going 3-2. Salah hat-trick maybe? We go for a Salah hat-trick? Sophia's going for 4-0. Listen, I think after the game against Toulouse, obviously Liverpool they're a bit all over the place that day. So we'll take a win, get the result, go through in the group, and then yeah, we can obviously rest players for the last group game. So we'll see. Jack Latton's going 3-0 up the pill. Nice one. Hope you're well, man. Some of the other results, the teams are just in the tunnel there now. Jack, what's the crack? CR7. So what are we thinking, lads? What happened with United during the week? Oh, I was in an Irish pub in Valencia, and I was going ballistic. I was loving it. I was. The third goal as well. Jack's going 2-0 Liverpool. The third goal was unbelievable. Like, to get out of his feet and just bury it. Keeper probably should have done a little bit better. But Onana was having a stinker. He's all over the place at the minute. He doesn't know he's bleeding his left foot from his right foot. Never mind saving a bleeding shot. The goal for the stream. What are we on? On 1.2k 1.3k likes already, boys. Jesus. The goal is by Sunday we're gonna go for 5k followers on TikTok. That's the goal. We'll see how we get on. I'm at like I'm about 140 off, so we'll see how we go. Garnacho's goal was decent. Yeah, like Garnacho playing off that left wing is making a big difference to United. I think they look a lot more. They look a lot more threatening. Like Rashford just falling off a cliff. He's just nowhere at it. And Garnacho is giving them something a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Bruno is Bruno. I think he's going to be instrumental going forward, but I think he's good going forward. But like, his impact on the team sometimes is like, do you know, with all the moan and stuff. So yeah, Rashford has fallen off, says Mikey. Sophia, what's my score prediction? I'm going for a 4-1 Liverpool win. 4,837. Yeah, so 4,837 followers on TikTok. I'm gonna try to get to 5k. So we have today's stream, and then I'll be streaming on Saturday for the game against Fulham. So we'll see how we go. I think we got 70 odd the last day. Cole's going for a 3-1 win. But listen, I think Liverpool the last day they dropped the ball against Toulouse. You know what I mean? They should probably be wrapped up here and not having to really worry about it. They just didn't show up against Toulouse. We were doing a live stream, and like there was what, 8 minutes at a time or 6 minutes at a time. I'd say they played well for about 10 minutes in that game. They were shocking. Gomez at centre back, fairly dodgy. Yeah, he played. He's playing right back tonight, I think. Is he? I presume Kanate and Kwanzaa will play centre back. Gomez will play right back. Goose Step Scouser 7-8. He's going for. I'll take a 7-0. Kwanzaa's down for right back. Yeah. See, the thing is, he usually plays that left centre back. Kanate plays right centre back, and then Gomez plays like right back. So we'll see how we go. We'll see what the lineup is like when they set up. You never know. Leah Masterson's going for a 4-1 prediction. Gomez left centre back. Salah's captain tonight, because there's no Van Dijk and no Trent. Who's on the bench for Liverpool actually? Do we have a strong bench? Yeah, Van Dijk, Szoboszlai, Núñez, McAllister, Jones, Matip, Gordon, Doak, Trent, Bradley. Us have easy games. Yeah, we do. We've a good Christmas period. I think the toughest fixtures that we have are Arsenal away is probably the hardest one, and we've United at home. But other than that, we should be good. Like you're expecting, like Liverpool. Like if you look at the run of fixtures that Liverpool have, like City have Spurs next. Arsenal have a few hard games as well. Like Liverpool have played a lot of hard teams away from home in the league. Yuri, thanks for the follow on TikTok. They played a lot of, like, they played Brighton away, City away, Chelsea away, Spurs away. Who else? We played Everton at home, which is it was Everton at home. So like, there's a lot of tough games we played. Like we've a lot of those harder fixtures at home in the second half of the season, which is good. Ira, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Katie, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Goose Stepper Scouser is going for Elliott to score. He does be in good form when he plays. Jack, no worries. City and Arsenal are the hardest games, yeah. Obviously, the draw against City, lads. I know a draw is a draw, but like, you'll take a draw away at the Etihad as long as you don't lose. You know what I mean? Which is the main thing. So we're kickoff is away. Oh, I never started my clock. When does the kick off? We're away there now. I didn't start my clock, but we're on the 45th second. Is Trent getting fined? Yeah, there's talk of him potentially getting banned for a game for the celebration. Like, lads, what is the world coming to where you have the lads in suits banning players because they do a celebration? You know what I mean? Next, they'll be banning them. They'll be giving them bans for taking their bleeding shirt off. Salah will be getting him a game suspension every time he plays United. Lask will win easily. No chance, mate. Liverpool at home, European tie. Oh, Lask on the attack here. Good play at the edge of the box. Malcolm, my man, what's the crack? Kelleher takes. You happy after the result on Tuesday for City? It was a good comeback. That'll see you in the group now. You'll be on your way. Who are the realistic contenders for the Champions League this year? Obviously City. Do we fancy Bayern Munich? Do we think they could do it with Kane up front? Like, who else? Arsenal have obviously had a good start to their Champions League after the first time in 6 years. Do they have a chance of winning it? Who else? Inter Milan were obviously there in the final last year. PSG could potentially get knocked out. But they look like they're going to go through. Real Madrid. How the fuck am I forgetting Real Madrid? City, Bayern, Real Madrid should be the favourite, says Malcolm. Arsenal will bottle it in the round of 16, says Mikey. The thing is, though, like, and City found out, like, over the last few years, like, playing in Europe is just different to, like, playing in the league. Do you know what I mean? Like, Arsenal have had a good 18 months in the league, or whatever, a good year. Yeah, 18 months, you say. But the thing is, when it comes to European competitions, like, European pedigree counts. Do you know what I mean? European experience counts. And Arsenal don't really have that, so that's why I wouldn't fancy them as much. The fact that City have won it now worries me because there's a lot less pressure on them to win it twice. Do you know what I mean? It's not like if they lose, they'll be called bottlers, because that's not the case. They won it like the year before. So that's why I fancy City again this year. I think the pressure being off them, they'll do what they do. But Bayern, I would fancy Bayern and Madrid as well. The one thing with Bayern though is just that they don't really play anyone, and they're not even doing well in the league. Like, they're not top. Bayern Leverkusen are top. So are they going to be as strong when it comes up against a real good team like they did last year against City? They kind of just folded. Napoli not very good. Yeah, Napoli they've kind of, I don't know. It's a bit weird at Napoli at the minute. I think they seem a bit strange. They obviously sold Kim Min-jae to Bayern Munich. Who else do they have? They obviously brought in Kane, which would be the big thing, but even at that, like, I suppose they brought in Kane to win the Champions League in many ways. Osimhen to Liverpool or Chelsea in the summer. I could definitely see Chelsea going from. I think with Chelsea are probably banking on Nkunku to come back. I think Liverpool should be going for a big money signing though, if Salah is to leave. Like, if they sell Salah this summer, cash in on him, get what, 80 odd million? Jeremy Doku versus Milo Kirkis. Thanks for the follow. I'd say if Liverpool sell Salah, yeah, like, I could definitely see them going for him. There's a lot of talk of Liverpool going for Mbappe, but, like, as good as Mbappe is, do you want Mbappe coming into the squad and then, like, wanting to leave in 2 years to go to Madrid? I don't know. Oh, good play. Salah. Oh, Salah. Oh. A little drag back. Malcolm's going for a 3-0 Liverpool win. Mbappe, I'd hate if he came. DJ Red, Spurs to finish above the Reds despite the recent dip. Mark my word. No way, mate. No way. This is the whole thing with Spurs. Like, it's not. I don't think it's a recent dip. I just think it's the drop in quality. Like they've lost Madison. Like imagine Son gets injured for Spurs. Do you imagine how much they'd fall off? Like they were playing Eric Dyer and Højbjerg centre back during the week. So yeah, I don't know. We finished above you 6 of the last 10 years. I'd have to fact check you on that. Sure, what Liverpool have been. You didn't finish ahead of us last year. Like in the last 5 years, say. Liverpool have been. You haven't finished ahead of us in the last 5 years, 6 years. So maybe like a few years ago you finished ahead of us, but not like recently. So that team is probably gone now. That team that finished ahead of Liverpool before Klopp came in. Have you finished ahead of us since Klopp's come in? I don't think so. Malcolm says, I just don't think Mbappe should play in the EPL. Yeah, like logistically, it probably doesn't work for him, especially because of all the like stuff he said about Madrid. Do you know what I mean? He's gonna have a huge package. Like the only team that I could see spending the outrageous money is United. But like they're a bit broke at the minute, are they not? John Allen, thanks for the follow on or the subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, squad depth is an issue for Spurs, 100%, Mikey. First 11, they've like Van de Ven is quality. Obviously Madison and Son. So I do rate their players, but as you said, squad depth is going to be an issue for them. Liverpool have a corner here. Free kick. Philip, it's 0-0 at the minute. KDS, my man. How are you? You missed the City stream. We were flying. We had about... What did we got up to 20k on TikTok. We had about 250 people come onto the Twitch stream. Jimmy Sava, what's the crack? Last time we finished above you was 17-18. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like that team, that Spurs team is probably more or less changed. I'd say Son. Like I'm trying to think, Son is probably the only one that's starting from that team. Do you know what I mean? But I'd fancy it to definitely be like in and around top 4. It just depends on injuries. Like you've shown already this start of the season that when you have a fully fit squad, you can compete with the best of us. Do you know what I mean? Like you drew with Arsenal away, which is a hard game, and you played well for most of that, and then obviously you beat Liverpool. Whatever happened in the game, you still have to win the game. Do you know what I mean? So, that's like you can only win what's in front of you. So a fully fit squad, I rate it, but it's just about like can you keep the players fit? Like Van de Ven and Madison injured now is a big miss, and we've seen like the little drop in form. No worries, Jimmy. Cheers, KDS. I appreciate it. Now it was a good stream. I think we had 1.5k on YouTube as well. So you're one of the OGs, man. You've been here since the start. What did I think of the Katie Taylor fight? 5k likes already. Mikey, I'm gonna make you a moderator soon, just because you're always on the ball. Liverpool on the attack here. Diaz has the ball. Come on, Diaz. Katie Taylor fight. Yeah, I thought she was lucky to win, to be honest. I was watching it in a bar, so I was kind of half watching it. But I thought you won. Oh, good play by Elliot. Oh, Gakpo fires over. Villa 1-0 up already. Diaby goal. Cheers for that, Mikey. Diaby's a baller, lads. I have him in my fantasy team. He's flying this year. Been a very good buy by Villa. And that Villa team, like Villa are only, what, 3 points off top? They have a few tough fixtures coming up next, though. DJ Red says, yeah, I definitely think we'll finish top 6 anyway. Mad as we were 6-4 to finish top 6 at the start. Yeah, I think it was just because obviously losing Kane on paper, it looks so much worse than it is. Do you know what I mean? But you've obviously bought well. Van de Ven, as we said, Madison, Udogi has been fucking unbelievable for you as well. So yeah, it's definitely looking up. And Ange just come in and done well. Do you know what I mean? He's got like a real. Sometimes when you sell a player like Kane, it kind of the squad quality might drop a little bit, but there's like a bit of more community within the team. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I fancy us to do well this year. Oh, Endo or Diaz! Come on, Diaz, 1-0. Let's go. What a header! Who's that ball in by? Gomez, was it? Luis Diaz. 12 minutes play. Liverpool are 1-0 up. What a fucking goal. Costas with the ball. Liverpool played good football. Diaz actually picked the ball up in the edge of the box. Puts it out to Gomez at right back. It was a great ball by Gomez. And Diaz with the header. 1-0. Come on, the Reds. Good to see Diaz back playing well. Gomez is in that right. Yeah, he's in that right hand right back position. And Liverpool take the lead. Come on, the Reds. Told you, lads, we're expecting goals here today. Lots of goals. Sophia's sticking with her 4-0 prediction. Yeah, I'm going 4-1. You know Liverpool, they love to concede a goal. It was a great header, DK Hill. Great header. It was a bullet. Malcolm still sticking to 3-0. United score faster. TikTok Anonymous celebrating beating a team who will be in League 2. Doesn't matter who you're playing. You celebrate regardless. You don't be a fair weather supporter and support your team when we're only playing big teams. What's the point in that? Toulouse game still 0-0. Yeah, so what? So Liverpool, if they win today, they're 100% true. Diaz scored. Shea, Darwizi. What, Jack CR7, what did you make of the United performance the other week? Or the other week? Yesterday. Lads, I was thinking about, I was going to do a video on it on TikTok. Like, I actually don't know. Like, is it even funny laughing at United anymore? Like, because like, I think there's a healthy relationship between Liverpool and United fans over the last few years because, or when I was growing up especially, because it was enjoyable. And like, there was a competitive nature to it. But now they're just so bad all the time. It's not really that fun. It's funny, but it's not fun to have the banter because like they're probably gonna go out and get smacked by Liverpool. They got smacked by City. There's no point in laughing at them because you'll be laughing the whole time. Malcolm says, or who are our possible next opponents for the next round? We won't. We don't know yet. I actually might do a live stream for the draw. That'd be a good stream. We can chat along and see who we get. Because the Champions League will they do the Champions League Europa League together? I don't know. 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline. Yeah, I seen your man Jason Cundy was saying that. But is it, lads? Is it the most dangerous scoreline? Surely 1-0 is the most dangerous scoreline. Salah, a good ball into Diaz. Gakpo. Oh, Diaz does well again. Oh, Diaz on fire today, lads. Gakpo! Come on, the Reds! Come on! Cody Gakpo! Cody Gakpo! 2-0 is the most dangerous scoreline. Yeah, possible offside. We'll hang on a minute before we change the score. We'll be going to... Malcolm, you still sticking with your 3-0? Diaz is onside for the first one. It was a good play. Diaz is on flyer. He won that ball twice. No. Onside. Onside 100%. No offside. No offside. Ew, 15 minutes gone, 2-0 up. 4-1. I'm still going for 4-1. Malcolm's after changing his prediction. He's going 4-0 now. I wish I was a Liverpool fan. Sake. We support your team. Lask on the attack. No penalty. That's the joys of football. Gravenberch does well. Liverpool. Lask, I think, have just given up hope here already. Salah's on the ball in the edge of the box. He's going to be one-on-one. Oh. Oh, fuck off, Salah. Mikey changing to 4-1. CC is me. He says it's going to be 6 once we start. Once we start, good. That's it. Yeah, that's very true. Liverpool rarely start well, but when they do, they be flying. Real, Mr. Cyclone. Villa are 1-0 up. I do like Villa. I do like Villa. They're a good team. They play good football under Unai. I was at a Villa game before, where it was Villa against Wigan, and Antonio Valencia. It was when he was coming through, and he absolutely ripped Villa the whole game. He scored 2 goals. He scored one right in front of me, just buried it bottom corner. He was unbelievable that day. But Villa Park is an unbelievable stadium. It's a club with huge tradition. So, it was a good ball by Costas there. And thanks for the follow, real Mr. Cyclone. Sophia says we'll have it 4-0 in 25 minutes. Mikey says, do I watch Champions League? Yeah, I do indeed, man. I was watching United last night. I'd rather Liverpool be playing in it, but sure, look, it is what it is. We have one Champions League. Not many clubs can claim that like Arsenal. Are you a Villa fan, man? Oh, Costa's off the line. Very open game at the minute. 3-3 versus Gala. Man U. Yeah, they were shocking last night. Like, do you know what? Actually, no, that's wrong. They did play well. They did play well. But they're just so frail. Like, anytime they concede, it looks like they're going to concede more and more. And I don't know if there's a way that you can stop that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, once any time of, like, toughness or, like, a hardship comes, they just really struggle. Because, like, they started the game well. Do you know what I mean? Like, say against Everton. If Everton scored at, like, 2-0 and the ground got, like, a little bit up, like, would United have been able to hold on? You don't know. I don't know if they would. Imagine not having 13 Premier Leagues. Well, football didn't start in 30 years ago. So it's 19 league titles we have. United have 20, but when you take into account the 6 Champions Leagues that Liverpool have, it's a different story. Did you see Garnacho's bicycle kick? Probably one of the best goals I've ever seen. But, as anyone who's been on the stream before, I've seen a better bicycle kick live. And what was the bicycle kick? What was the bicycle kick I've seen live, lads? For all the OGs in the chat. What's the bicycle kick I have seen live? Bale versus Liverpool. Mikey knows. Mikey knows. Bale versus Liverpool Champions League final. 2019. Or 2018, sorry. Was about to guess, Malgo says. Anne-Marie. The Carroll one against West Ham. Sick. Alan Madrid says Jack07. Oh, man. The Carroll one, in fairness, was quality as well. Coates against QPR. Creed so clutch. What a shout. That was a whopper bicycle kick. Salah on the attack here for Liverpool. Oh, it's good defending. That was a quality bicycle kick. What a shout. QPR FA Cup player goal. Yeah, true. FA Cup. There's usually some great goals in the FA Cup. And Creed so clutch. Thanks for the first time chat. You're very welcome to the stream, my man. Outside of the box bicycle kick. Like, who else? Do you remember Philippe Mexes for AC Milan? He scored an unbelievable goal. I can't remember who it was against. It was in the Champions League. Jack's here 7 says 4-0 to Liverpool. 1-1 now. Oh, nightmare. Villa will be a tough opponent. Sure, listen, I was going to say United would be a tough opponent in the Champions League or in the Europa League, but they're probably not even going to get Europa League at this stage. Creed's out close says we needed it so bad at the time. We still had Roy the stench lingering. The Roy stench lingering. Oh man, Roy Hodgson. Those were dark Liverpool days. Gareth Bale. Oh lads, the Karius as well. The Karius goal. Yeah, Bordeaux. I think the Mexico's goal was against Creed's out clutch. The Karius mistake, like, I'm not even messing. After you made the mistake, you could hear a pin drop in the stadium. Like this side, obviously, all the Madrid fans gone ballistic, but like on this side, it was like all the Liverpool fans, and like it was just like dead silent. We were all looking around, and we were like, "Was that real? Did that just happen?" And then obviously we got the goal back. Mane scored. Everyone went ballistic. Beer flying everywhere, and then the bicycle kick. Salah was obviously injured this time as well, so like it was kind of Liverpool were a bit flat. But on the day, Madrid 100% deserved it. They were the much better team. We're not playing Martinez in goal. We're playing Olsen. Do you think Martinez will ever try leaving, or like in the near future, will ever try leaving Villa, or should he leave Villa, considering the trajectory that they're on at the minute? Good play by Salah. Elliott has the ball. Mane was so good that night. He was good. He's probably Liverpool's best player because he was leading the line on his own. Firmino was poor, I thought. Karius never made his potential. I don't know if he was ever going to be a top class keeper, but he definitely was like, he could have been Premier League level. But I think the confidence after the Champions League just knocked him and he just faded away. ETD, Man United better. They weren't better last night. Martinez should leave to fulfill his career. I am Liverpool, my man. I am. Big Liverpool fan. Look, there's Man United's owner right there. King Mo. King Mo. King Mo. We good, even though I'm United. That's all good, man. You're welcome to the stream. Remember that 7-0 loss. Another 7-0 coming up. We get lost in all the other bits. All the other bits what? Pov, me after seeing United score 3-3. Oh. Newcastle were a bit unlucky as well. I feel bad for them. They've had a good run, but it looks like they're going to go out now. Ahmet, what's the crack? Welcome. Kim, thanks for the follow. User 834. 123 Turkey, thanks. Yeah. Kwanzaa and Nunez bicycle kick halfway line. I'd expect Nunez, maybe not Kwanzaa. Oh, Gakpo, man. Or was it Gravenberch? Liverpool 6, Lask 0, says Ahmet. I mean, even if I support Man United, we're still good. Like, you don't hate me. Obviously not, man. I've loads of United friends. I'm going to see United next week. With a load of my United mates. I'll do it. Would you be interested in a live stream? I'll do it live on I'll just do it on my phone. When I'm over in Old Trafford. Jamie, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Garnacho or Nunez? Nunez all the way. ETD, thanks for the follow. What do we think of the Everton's 10 points deduction, says KDS. Listen, I think it was harsh. Like 10 points is a lot for, considering what was it, 20 million over budget, and they were very like open with the Premier League. So I think it was a bit harsh. I could like listen, if you go over budget and these are the financial fair play regulations, then you deserve to get punished 100%. And I think Everton fans they don't mind that. They're like, that's fair. Oh, Lask nearly scored. 10 points is very harsh though. And now with the whole City thing, like City are potentially not going to get punished if they even do get punished for till 2025, which is crazy. Do you know what I mean? So you can definitely feel harsh done by. Uzi, thanks for the follow on TikTok. What game, my guy? Newcastle or Bayern Munich? No, neither. I'm going to see them against Bournemouth. 7k likes, says Mikey. We're flying on TikTok tonight, lads. We've 7 on Twitch, 12 people on YouTube. These are all very welcome to the stream, lads. Did Robbie Keane play for Liverpool? He did, man. He did. He played for Liverpool for 6 months, and then Rafa Benitez sold him. He had a falling out with him. Is Núñez the best striker in 23-24? No way. Haaland is the best striker. Isaac, I do remember you, of course. You're on the last stream. Cruz, Costa, Les, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Sophia is who though? Angela Toy, thanks for the subscribe on YouTube. Is Watkins in the list of informed strikers? 100%. Costa to the ball in. 100%. I think Watkins would do well at a club like Chelsea. I don't think Villa will sell him, but I think he'd a real Chelsea striker. Oh, you mean is Haaland the informed striker? I think, listen, the one thing I would say, right, with City, I understand the logic when people say, well, he gets them put in a play for him. I 100% agree with that. But you need to remember, Sergio Aguero was at City, right, when Guardiola was there. And the only player that has ever gotten close to, like, Haaland's numbers and beating them is Messi in a Guardiola team. Do you know what I mean? Like Lewandowski, I think. Was Lewandowski there as well, maybe, actually? But they're generational players, you know what I mean? Like, they're players that you will have at the top of your striker list no matter what. And Haaland is that. There's no going around it. Haaland is that type of player, you know what I mean? Lask on the attack here. It's going to be 3-on-2. Oh, it's poor. Sandy says, nah, we got Michael Jackson. Man, he needs to play against nine players every week just to score. Oh, Liverpool didn't score. Salah was poor. Leverkusen also winning 1-0. That's someone who... Leverkusen, lads, don't sleep on Alonso. In a few years when Klopp kind of starts to... if he wants to, like, leave Liverpool, Alonso could be someone that you bring in. Who scored? Diaz and... Who scored the second goal? Was it Elliot? Who scored the second goal? Oh, Gakpo, yeah, sorry. Thank you, Mikey. Sophia, thank you. Alonso going to Madrid, but relax. Yeah, he could go to Madrid as well, but he has a very big fondness for Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? They're the ones that gave him his big break. He wouldn't have went to Madrid if it wasn't for Liverpool. So he knows a bit of scouts. Villarreal, 0-0. I think you're behind. What minute are you in? Oh, fuck. Is that a penalty? $31.30. Yeah, I must be behind by a few seconds. 31.20. I'm on 31. What? Yeah, what the screen says. 31.15. Ball in. No. Have you? I watched Jamie Johnson. I haven't. Oh, what a bleeding shot by Costas hitting the crossbar. What a fucking effort. Oh, why? Jack CR7. Why do I rate Finn 320? Yeah, so lads, if any of you are only new to the challenge, United on top, see you later. Or if any of you are new to the channel or my TikTok, I'm doing a series at the minute. The top 500 players of the 21st century. And the first video is out today. I had Finnan at 320. Steve Finnan for Liverpool. He was a quality right back. Really, really, really underrated. But yeah, that's why I have him 320. Tony, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Gakpo on the ball here now. Free into Liverpool. Jack CR7, not for you. Prop 400. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, like, when you think about the top kind of 300 players, it's more about preference to a certain extent because the quality between them all is very similar. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's not a big difference between, like, say, Steve Finnan and Luke Shaw. Do you know what I mean? There's not, like, being in all honesty. Robbie Keane I rate very highly. I have him in the Mikey says I'm fairly accurate with the list. So far, the top 300, like, they're kind of very similar. The top 200 lads, I'm still like kind of chopping and changing it because it's fucking very, very hard. Like, some of these players are like, you actually don't realize how many good players there are, like, in the last 25 years. It's insane. What do you watch when you don't watch Liverpool? I mostly just scroll through TikTok. Free kick wide there by Elliot. Yeah, I'd mostly just watch TikTok. Like, I don't really I wouldn't watch loads of telly. I watched what did I watch recently? The Wrexham documentary. And lads, do you know what? Don't sleep on this. The Colleen Rooney documentary. My missus made me watch it. It was class. 100%. Sophia saying Elliot's gonna score. Yeah, a few people had said that in the chat. Have I watched the Beckham documentary? I have. I watched that as well. That was good. Do you know I don't know if any of you are into snooker, but the Ronnie O'Sullivan documentary is meant to be very good. He was on the Overlap talking today. I haven't watched the Crouch one. ETD is Irish goated country. Man, I love Ireland. Have I watched the Gerrard one? That was from a few years ago, no? Keeping Up with the Furies is awfully good. I haven't actually watched that, but I have heard good things about it. When it's game day, there's always hope. Right, what are we at? Are we at 5k on? Yeah, we're at 5.2k on likes on TikTok. Let's say we can try to get to 10k by the end of the game. We got to 15 the last day, but obviously it's a Europa League game, so it's a bit more quiet. We'll try to get to 7k we're at, Mikey. I think my analytics are a bit slower. Mikey's on the ball all the time with that stuff. Right, yeah, where are you seeing 7, Mikey? I see 4.8. We'll try to get to 10, will we? In your corner, it's 8 or 7. That's odd. Epic Avgeek, come on, you Reds! Anne-Marie, my uncle made me get into Liverpool. Love that. What? Yeah, throw in the chat. How did everyone get to follow Liverpool? Like, what was it? Was it your family? Did you just start liking them? Anne-Marie's uncle got them into it. Who else? Mine was my dad. My dad was at Istanbul and he wouldn't bring me, so I watched on the telly. That was kind of my first big memory. I started following Liverpool about 2001. I was about 6 or 7, but like my first kind of big memory was when I wasn't allowed to go to Istanbul. Isaac got it from his dad. Oscar's his dad. Mikey just grew up liking them. My whole family United or Everton. Jesus, that must have been a difficult decision. KDS says his cousin. Very good. I started supporting watching Man United from my bro. Yeah, a lot of time it's families. You know what I mean? Especially in Ireland, there's a big Liverpool and United connection. I fell in love with Villa when I was 3. I was so upset when we got relegated. Yeah, like I'd say, like obviously you can never understand like going through relegation. You know what I mean? Like as Liverpool fans, we've never felt it, but I'd say it's like a feeling like no other. Do you know what I mean? My ma grew up a Liverpool fan in a full United family. Jesus! A full United family. It's mad how like some people like they just get an affiliation to a team like that and then they stay there and they want to watch Liverpool or they support Liverpool even though their family or like their friends support like a different team. But it's good to see they stick to what they like. Went to a Liverpool match because my dad watched them and a Man City fan nicked my wallet. They wouldn't nick your wallet now, Sophia. They've plenty of cash. Isaac's family is half Man United, half Liverpool. My family is West Brom, Celtic and Villa. Good mix. West Brom and Villa are kind of the same area, no? No, Birmingham. What are Villa or what are West Brom? Are they Midlands? Ball over the top. Diaz is onside. Oh, it's poor by Diaz. Come on. Oh, here, actually. I actually wanted to test this out. We'll do a little poll. Who's going to win? Because who put it in the chat there? Anne-Marie says, who do we think is going to win the Premier League this year? I'm going to do a poll. We'll do a little poll for 5 minutes. Who is winning the Prem? Man City. Liverpool. Can I do? Oh yeah, I can add another option. Arsenal. Oh, Joe Gomez and he scored his first goal for Liverpool. Just dragged it wide. Oh, what? Delete. Other. Right. 5 minute. We'll do a 5 minute poll. See if you can do on that. Start. The Mac is back. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. If you're saying other, I'm not putting in Man United, lads. Come on, let's get serious. I'm not putting in Man United. We'll have a look at the poll then after. Mikey, that's so weird. I wonder why it's coming up for you, 8.6. What do I have? Yeah, it's coming up for me, 5.3. So put your answers to the poll. Put your answers in the poll. Who's winning the Premier League? Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, or other? And if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, put it in the chat. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? ETD. See you later, my man. Salah's true. Oh. Villa will win the Prem. You might get an outside chance. Dark horses for the top 4. Sophia's going to City. My cousin is Arsenal. My uncle is Tottenham. Arsenal. We're 2 points off. 2 points off the top. Yeah, but I don't know. I think like over the course of a season, do you know what I mean? It levels out. But he's had an unbelievable start. Can I live stream Man United games? So the plan is, lads, this is the plan for the live streams. So I said to myself this year that I would live stream all the Liverpool games this year. And it depends on traction, do you know what I mean? Like if people are enjoying the live streams, if they want me to stream other games, then I'll do that. So I think like there's been a lot of good support, and listen, I thank Salah. Oh, it's poor. Straight at the keeper. There's been a lot of good support for the live stream. So yeah, like listen, thank you to every single one of yous. So I might start doing the other games, or like say big games, you know what I mean? But yeah, the plan is to eventually go full-time streaming for games. That's the plan, but at the minute it's not feasible for obvious reasons. Oh, you meant the Bournemouth one? Fuck's sake. Will I go live for the Bournemouth game? I will. I'll be live on my phone. So I'll just be like, because the Liverpool are playing at the early kickoff. So I don't know. I might do the live stream for the early kickoff, but if I'm in a Manchester United bar, it's a bit dodgy. You never know, like, do you know what I mean? If they see I'm a Liverpool fan, they could kill me. Villa, yeah, you should be excited if you're a Villa fan, 100%, man. It's looking up. They're a huge club. They're very, I think, modern fans treat like Villa as a small club, but they're absolutely massive. They're a huge club with huge history. As long as we don't get relegated again, I think you're probably safe even at this stage. Villa and Liverpool, second last game of the season. I was actually at Liverpool Villa last year. The 1-1 at Anfield. Bobby Firmino scored. And actually Ollie Watkins scored that day as well. Mikey has over 9k likes on the stream. Let me check, one sec. Yeah, I only have 5.5. Man City for life. Thanks for the follow on TikTok. Good game on the weekend. Half time. And that is it. Half time. No added time. Good half. It was a good start, but then we kind of slowed down a little bit. But listen, we take it. I'd love to see other games as well, like champs and stuff. Sophia, 5.5k likes on TikTok for me. Man, that's so weird, Mikey. I don't know why you have more. But everyone else seems to have the normal amount. The amount that I'm seeing. So, the poll is finished. To Liverpool. Liverpool. That's a Liverpool 2 votes. Man City 1. Arsenal 0. And ETD United said other. So I wonder who he's saying. Three 0 up, Avid Geek. No, I believe it that it says AK or what is it, 7 now? But yeah, I don't know why it is. It's very odd. 9k. Listen, if TikTok wants to give me those 9k likes, I'll take it. What are we Sophia said, I think he's voted for Everton. He hasn't specifically said who he supports. He's a United fan, Sophia. Big United fan. Where in Ireland are you from? My family's from Dublin. I'm from Dublin as well, man. I'm from Swords. Anne-Marie says I've 6k. Oh. Here, actually, do you know what I'll do? I'm going to get up Liverpool's fixture list for the next few games, and we can have a look through them, see where we could be at Christmas. Right, give me a sec. Right. Do. Red Mandero says we're gonna be top at Xmas. Hopefully. I'm gonna get it up now. We'll count out the games, will we? Lee or fixtures. What is that? Liverpool can play United. Yeah, we're playing United soon. Why won't that browser come up for me? Yeah, here we go. Wait, this way. Right, can everyone see that? Can everyone see that, yeah? So we'll go to the games. Right. Let me get up here. Right, so obviously the game against... Yeah, so we play Fulham at home on Sunday. So we're going to go 3 points, yeah? So someone write this down. 3 points. Sheffield United away. Listen, if we're not beating Sheffield United, they can see goals for fun. If that's another Luton game, I'm going to lose it. I'm not watching Liverpool against Luton again. That was horrendous. So I'm going to say 3 points. Crystal Palace away. That's a tough game. That is a tough game. That is a tough game. Could Liverpool draw that game against Palace? Do we think they could draw that game against Palace? Potentially, lads. Potentially. Like that game against Palace. Now that's a slippery game. I'm trying to think. Right, so we've 6 points. What do we say? What do we think? Palace, 1 point or 3 or none? Do we think they'll beat us? Palace away. I think Palace away. I think that game is harder than United at home. That game is harder than United at home. 3 to Liverpool. Right, we'll go 3. We'll be optimistic. We're scoring for fun. Palace have conceded a few the last few games, but it's just defensively we're a bit suspect. So that's 9 points. Mikey's writing down. Thanks, Mikey. So we won't count this game because obviously that's the Europa League. Looks like we're going to be through, so that's kind of a dead rubber. United then. So we're going to be resting players probably this game, and then we're going to be playing United. Are we expecting 3 points against United? Do we expect 3 points against United? Listen, lads, Liverpool's record at home against United is unbelievable. Nothing short of 3 points. And Liverpool love big games. 3 points against United. 100%. 100%. Another 7-0 win, says the Villa fan. So that's 12, right? So that's 12. And then we play Arsenal on the 23rd of December. So 12 points so far. Liverpool at home to Arsenal. What are we thinking? Draw? 2-2 or something. Yeah, I'm gonna say draw. I think both teams will be fairly defensive. Yeah, Sophia's going draw. Mikey's saying point. Right, so that's 13. Okay. We play Man United on Boxing Day. No. We play Burnley on Boxing Day. Right, so that's... What was that? How many points is that? 13 points. Up until Christmas. So if we go to the league table, that'll put us on 41. Sophia's writing it down as well. So 13 points. 41. Luca, man, how are you? Liverpool 2-0 up. So 41 points Liverpool would have. Right, so we'll go to Arsenal now. Arsenal. So Arsenal have Wolves at home next. That's 3. Yeah? We say 3? Luton away. That's 3. That is 100% 3 points. So that's 6 for Arsenal. Yeah? Aston Villa, Arsenal. What are we going there? Aston Villa, Arsenal. Aston Villa, I think, have won the last 15 games at home. They've one of the best home records in the world, in world football. We're gonna slap them up. I think Arsenal will beat them, or I think Villa will beat them. I think Villa will beat them. Well, I'm gonna say Villa win there. So that's 6 points for Arsenal. PSV, we disregard. Villa or Arsenal or Brighton. I'd say Arsenal will win that at home. Brighton have kind of fallen off a little bit. They're struggling a bit at the minute. We're in the 10th highest scoring teams in the world. That is mad, man. Some of the football our Villa are playing is insane. So I say Arsenal win there. So that's 3-6. 3-6. 6. 9. And then we said 1-all. So that's 10. So Liverpool will have 41. Arsenal will have 40. Yeah? 40 points. Is that correct? 40, yeah. And then City. We'll keep the rest of them out for now. But like City are playing Spurs at home. Villa have City as well. Could Villa do us a favour and win both of those games? That would be ideal. But City are playing Tottenham this weekend. I'm going to go for a draw. No, City at home. I feel like they'll absolutely murder Spurs at the back. Who do you think will win that? Do you think City will beat Spurs? Yeah, you'd go above City if you beat them. Yeah, I would probably say City against Spurs. They'll win. Then Aston Villa against Man City. I'd say draw. Aston Villa at home. Their tails would be up. So yeah, I'd probably say a draw for City. Yeah, you'd be second if you beat... Well, no, because if Liverpool win, then you're still behind Liverpool. So you'd be third. And City be fourth. So let's say 3, 4, 7, 10. They'll beat Palace. Oh, City only have... Because City are playing the Club World Cup. So they don't have these games. So that's only 10 games they can play. So they'll be on... Oh! Oh, snap, says Sophia. They'll be on 39. So Liverpool could potentially be on 41 by our maths. Arsenal will be on 40. Yeah, we go above City and Arsenal. And City will be on 29. For Villa's sake, because we have a Villa fan. That'd be good. And Aston Villa, so... If Aston Villa are 3, 4, 7, 10, they beat Brentford away. I'd fancy them to beat Brentford away. And then Villa, yeah. So that's 13 for Villa. So Villa will be on 41 as well. Villa will be on 41 as well. They'll be top of the league with Liverpool. And it could go into goal difference, because look at the goal difference. 17, 13. Wow. Could you imagine Villa top of the league at Christmas? That is mental. That would actually be crazy. That would be crazy. Real Mr. Cyclone. What's your name, Mr. Real Cyclone? So I can call you your real name. So Liverpool would only be ahead by goal difference. That is mad. Kieran. Nice one. Right, we're just about to start second half. And we're away. Let's go. So there we go, boys. Ah, the ref stopped it. Come on, ref. There we go. So, there we have it, boys. Last kick off the second half. We're away. So, hopefully we can get a few more goals here. Salah's on the ball for Liverpool. Oh, it's a poor pass. Gomez does well, gets it back into him. Salah sprays the ball out to Tsimikas. Gakpo. Nate, thanks for the follow on TikTok, my man. Do I have any mods? I don't. I think the chat at the minute is okay. It's not too bad. But Mikey, you be first on the list on TikTok. Is Simicast the fullback? He is. He's playing fullback today. He's the only fullback we have at left back, unless he wants to play Gomez there. Like he did against. Oh, good ball. Salah's in. Play the ball, Salah. He should have fucking buried that across the pitch. Yeah, I think the TikTok moderators, I'll probably need them a bit, like maybe the second half after Christmas. They're okay at the minute. Like it was pretty packed on the. No, ball over. It was pretty packed on Sunday or Saturday for the Man City game. There was a few people spamming, but not too bad. Kieran will be available as well. There we go. Yeah, I'd only make people mods if they wanted to be mods. And if they didn't want to be mods, then listen, there's no issue. You know what I mean? Elliot swings it in. Sophia would want to be a mod as well. There we go. Don't judge me, by the way. I'm wearing a tank top. I'm absolutely sweating. Hurry. How many lights do I have now? Lads, I'm so warm. These lights are fucking killer. What are we on now? 7.8k. There we go. Since we'd effectively Liverpool's rear gunner second half of the season. Mikey, I have 10k for you. I don't know what's going on with that. That's very odd. Sure, listen, it is what it is. No hassle. But lads, if you aren't following me on Twitch, drop us a follow on Twitch as well. I don't know if you have it, but if you do, Sophia does be in and out of Twitch and TikTok. Or YouTube as well. Twitch is frozen. My Twitch? The channel or? The Twitch is link is in my bio. Oh, that's a pen. Did you give it? Did you have to give it? Penalty. Penalty. Defo pen. Good play by Gakpo. Did he get a ball? Did he get a hand on it? Ooh, he just flicked it away, didn't he? No VAR at Anfield. Yeah, there would be. Salah, it's a penalty anyway. No VAR is going to overturn it. ETD is back. Ooh. Are we going to get a goal? Mohamed Salah. Oh, he doesn't miss. He never misses. Kieran, cheers for the follow on TikTok, man. King Mo, King Mo, King Mo. Easy. 3-0. 3-0, lads. Big Yin, support your local. 100%, man. But you can support other teams around the world as well. There's no harm in it. Hi, Marie. No, Marie. See you later. I wouldn't say he doesn't miss, but rarely. Yeah, he doesn't miss to score a rebound. Thanks for joining, Anne-Marie. See you later. Are you County Dublin? I am. I'm North County Dublin. Swords. Salah. Oh, be a corner. Or a throw in. Defended it well. Villa game still one all. Emery needs a throw on Watkins. Oh, Darwizzy is coming on. He's getting ready. Last defense is dead. 100%. They're not really playing for anything though. Do you know what I mean? Sophia says Darwin Núñez. Now the music happens. You should do a poll to see who will win the Champions League. Yeah, will I do a poll for the Champions League? Who is winning the Champions League? Man City, Real Madrid. Bayern München. Right, who's winning the Champions League? Throw in your results. United. Oh, who at the post there? Gakpo. Gakpo's had a good game tonight. Got the goal. Unlucky. Put in your results. Who's gonna win the Champions League? Who's gonna win the Champions League? ETD. I know who you're saying. United aren't even getting out of the group. Never mind winning it. Oh, Mikey said other. Who do you think's gonna win it, Mikey? Oh, ball over the top. United, give over. The poll isn't coming up. It should be there. Gerard Noam, thanks for the follow on TikTok, man. This Europa, bro. I know, yeah. We're doing the Champions League just because Liverpool are obviously winning the Europa League. Who makes Darwin Núñez edits? Do I think Morgan? How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Do I think Newcastle will get out of the group? No, I think they had their chance against PSG, and I don't think they're gonna get out now. They're waiting on too much. Who scored? Salah scored a penalty. Who we think's win the Conference League? Has to be Villa. Jared Denoom, thank you for the follow on Tick, my man. On Twitch. It was never a pen though. It was. Gakpo did well to win it. Right, boys, we're on 8K likes on TikTok. Let's see if we can get to 10K before the end of the stream. See you later, ATD. Oh, it was never a pen for PSG. Yeah, 100% wasn't. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it hits. He was running. It hits him in the chest and then it hits his arm. Like, how was that a pen? The wheel being spun or not? The wheel won't be spun until the weekend. We only do spin the wheel on Premier League games. Just because Liverpool play second teams in the Europa League, so we don't want a recurrence of the Toulouse game. It'd be a nightmare. I'll be down in points every week. Gakpo does well. Curtis. Harvey Elliott. He'll take a shot. Sophia called the goal. Oh, save. Did it take a deflection? Curtis Jones does well. Fucking pass the ball, Jones. Lads, Curtis Jones frustrates me so much. Trent is on. Elliott swings it in. Back post. Oh. Nunez. Oh, deflection. Curtis Jones frustrates me so much. Ball in. Elliott picks a pass. Back post. Kwanzaa. Oh, Nunez. Oh, what a save. Nunez nearly on the score sheet. Do we get the Europa League though? 100%. If Liverpool get to a Europa League final, I will be there, and I'll be live streaming it for you all. I'll be live streaming while I'm there. 100%. The finals in Dublin. They have to get there. Mikey will be there. We'll do a link up, Mighty. Sure, half of, like, could you imagine? I don't know. See, I have a gaff, so I get free accommodation. Salah 3.9 on one football and scored a pen. He wasn't the best. It is actually in Dublin. Yeah, it's in Dublin this year. It's in the Aviva. It'd be huge. Can you imagine? Imagine United got into Europa League. Actually, I don't think can United get in the Europa League now. I don't know if they can. I think it's either they're knocked out in fourth or they get through. Mikey already has a place to stay. Could you imagine like a Liverpool Manchester United final? Villa goal. Kieran's going to be buzzing. Who scored for Villa? Fulham are getting battered 3-0 by Liverpool. I've expected more of Fulham this year. I think obviously losing Mitrovic is huge for them. But they haven't been the best. Moreno scored. He's a decent left back. Anytime you say Moreno, you just get flashbacks of Alberto Moreno. What match do you want me to simulate? Do Liverpool against Man United. And if it's not 7-0, I don't want to hear it. Good play by Endo. Nunes. Oh, unlucky. 5-0. Liverpool only beat Man United 7-0. The only scoreline we do. Good play by Simicast. Gakpo. Nunes. Oh, Nunes, man. Trent. Does well. Oh. Goal kick. Nunes, I think, should have scored there, no? To lose still 0-0. What does that mean for our group? Does it mean we're 100% top? Wait. Yeah, it means we're 100% top of our group. Could you imagine Man United Liverpool Europa League final and Man United sign January? Ferguson. That would be insane. But Ferguson isn't leaving Brighton any chance anytime soon. Yeah, if that says 0-0, we're guaranteed to be on 12. Alex Moreno, yeah, I'd say you're behind on that. Kieran, Mikey had to score there a few minutes ago. Villa beat Spurs 2-1. A very good result for Villa at the weekend. They were quality. They were actually, in the first half, they were a bit poor, but in the second half, Spurs tired a little bit. And Villa were very dangerous on the counter. They played really well. Watkins goal. It was a quality finish. Any other matches? Oh, Lask. Could have a goal. Oh, it was a good save by Kelleher. Any other matches? Do Liverpool Arsenal. That's the big game before Christmas. Kelleher equals future go. He's going to be playing a few games now in the Premier League. With Alisson out injured. Do we think Alisson will be a big miss? Huge loss. Yeah, like he could his experience is massive. Let me check the TikTok thing. Sophia. I don't know what's going on. Because I think I'm not lagging on my server. Yeah, from what I can see, it's alright. I'm just trying to see if there's a big lag. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's too bad, Sophia. Oh, it's your side, okay. Yeah, no worries. Just stay on TikTok, it'll be a bit easier. Villa and Liverpool have the same points in the league. They do. We were doing it at half time, Lukey. You weren't here. Our predictions are Villa and Liverpool top at Christmas. Echo. Oh, wait. I know why. No, it was because I put on Twitch there. What's it like now? Yeah, yeah. It was because I was checking Twitch for Sophia. Yeah, no. All good. Gakpo. Elliot. Oh. Or was it Simicast? So, who said 4-0? Can Liverpool get a fourth? Jaxie or 7 is back. Only 3-0. Give it a rest. Better than 3-3. Mikey, what did you say? 3-0. You probably had better goals. Listen, it doesn't matter how you score a goal if you win the game. Winning a game and having nice goals, they're nice to haves. Or winning a game with nice goals are nice to have. Trent, ball in. Endo keeps it alive. Go 4-all. 4-all in the game. Oh, Gomez gives the ball away. Lask on the attack. They've men over. Oh my god, that is shocking. That is shocking from Lask. Yeah, 4-all. Gravenberch. Ah, it's poor pass. Rod, thanks for the follow on TikTok, my man. We bought Gravenberch off Bayern Munich. Lads, Curtis Jones is not good enough. Curtis Jones is not good enough for Liverpool. Right, boys, we're at 8.6k likes on TikTok. Let's see if we get to 10k. 20 minutes. 1.5k likes. One point 1.3k we now need. See if we can get there before the end of the stream. Lask on the attack. Send him to a league like FC24. Curtis Jones, championship standards. He's so poor, man. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Listen, you back Klopp to the hilt. But, like, I don't understand the obsession with Jones. He's injury prone. He other than the patch at the end of last season when Liverpool had nothing to play for, he never scores or gets assists. And he slows down the play so much. What a ball by Gravenberch. Look, he loses the ball there again. I think the only thing that he does well is closing down. Like, he gets around the pitch, but like that's because he's young. Jones played a couple of good games in his career, says KDS. Literally, man, 100%. You're 100% right with KDS. And they were probably at the back end of last year when Liverpool had nothing to play for. The game against Leicester, I can remember. His debut against Everton. He scored that good goal. Other than that, like, he has so many unmemorable games. Like, he started against City and he was muck. He was so bad. We're at 9k now. 9k likes. Let's even get to 10 on TikTok. Mikey says, wait until he's about 29. He won't be able to close players down quick enough. 100%. Because he's young and he can get around the pitch, which is what Klopp likes. You play FC24 or other football games. I do have FC24. I've played it a few times on stream, but like, the gameplay is terrible, lads. I remember the old FIFAs, like, I'm 28. So I used to play like FIFA 14, 15. Defending is rock hard. It's so hard. But like the thing is as well, you have a pacey winger, right? You get down the line and you just drill it into the box and that's a goal. It's so boring. Yeah, 14, 15 were the days. They were the good old FIFAs. I think 2018 was a decent one as well, from what I remember. Bro, I was 4 when FIFA 14 came out. Don't fucking tell me that. Oh, stop. You make me feel old, man. How are you, Paddy? What's the crack? Dark, 50 and 90 was lovely. Paddy, do I think Liverpool will sign a midfielder in January? Hopefully. The thing is, though, who would you go for? Like, what CDM? CDM is what we want. Yeah? Who would you sign? I honestly don't know if there's any, like, top midfielders that we could go for. Lask on the attack here. Costas gets the ball away. He does really well. Offside. Maybe Casado. Sophia, you're having an awful time. TikTok's gone, but Twitch is back in. Having a jump in between. Dark, thanks for the follow on TikTok, man. Pedri, because he's too overrated for Barca. He'll give pens away in his first game, Casado. Do you know what I actually think, lads? I think Lavia would have been perfect at Liverpool. And he fucked himself by going to Chelsea. I know he's injury, but like when he comes back, he's not going to start for Chelsea. 100% he's not going to start. Lewis Murr, thanks for the follow on TikTok. And if he was at Liverpool now, he'd be starting. United on top, how are you? Sophia, it's like a game of ping pong. What is it, your internet, or it just keeps dropping? How are you feeling after yesterday? United on top. Lask on the attack. They haven't offered much going forward tonight, lads. They've been pretty poor in attack, Lask. The goal scorers today are Salah, Gakpo, and Diaz. The front three that started. Gravenberch is some silent. He's been quality. He's been quality, Paddy. He's had a good game tonight. The injury kind of knocked him back. I think he would have been really good to start instead of Jones. In the Man City game. 10.1k, lads. We're flying tonight. 10k likes. We got, what did we get? This is only my third time streaming on TikTok. But you seem to like the streams on TikTok. Mikey's still at 10.1. At least there's no ads on TikTok. Yeah, that's fair, man. Although, I actually read it. Oh, good save by Kelleher. I read an article. I read an article the other day that TikTok ads are up 50% from last year. So, like, what that means is, do you know when you're like scrolling through TikTok and like it comes up like ad, like those ads are up 50%, and I actually have noticed it. KDS says, "Dang, the likes are really coming fast on TikTok." They are, man. They're flying on TikTok. It's when you're trying to like get people chatting and stuff, the discoverability on TikTok is obviously a lot higher than say YouTube and Twitch. How have they got that? It's just they just pay for advertisements. Like you pay for advertisements on TikTok, and that's what like you're doing. But like, so when you're scrolling on TikTok, and the first thing that you see is if it's a good video or not. But like you know when it's an ad, and obviously it has to say ad on TikTok. So I'd say like so many people just scroll by ads on TikTok. Pen for Arsenal. You got 1.2k what? Kieran. Liverpool are gonna make some changes. Some of the youngsters are coming on. Gomez got a red. No, he's playing FIFA. Ball in. Endo. Plays it to Gakpo. Ah, oh, poor. How many likes do we have now? 11.9k. 12k. I have to get an extra 2k there. Same now. It was a bit odd. I don't know what was going on. Lask on the attack. Gomez has been good tonight. Well, in fairness, Liverpool's defense hasn't really had to do anything. They've been pretty easy game for them. I'll be on the next stream. Gotta go. No worries, man. Cheers for coming on, Kieran. I'll be chatting to you. Yeah, next stream's on Sunday. Liverpool against Fulham. So anyone's on the stream, more than welcome to join. Gravenberch is coming off for Liverpool now. Simicast is also coming off. Chambers is on. Is Ben Doak injured? Because I think he's a baller. I think he's on the bench, man. Bradley is on there for Liverpool as well. Yeah, I think he's on the bench. Epic Av Week, it's 4-1. 4-all, that's what you need. So you're going to have to start giving away a few goals. Now, you can't give away the goals. Whoever you're playing has to score 4. Ollie Marr says, I wish Darwin will score. Hopefully, man. That would wrap up the game. (4-2) because the own goal by keeper. You're giving away the goals. Easy catch for Kelleher there. Firo, what's the crack, man? How are you, man? I'm doing good. 13k likes on TikTok now. Aubameyang hit a bicycle kick. Here, lads. What's with all the bicycle kicks? They try and silence Darwin. He scored one and was offside. Are you watching Liverpool, Firo? Ball in. Oh, saved by Kelleher. Trent gets the ball away. Nunez. Fuck off, Nunez. Edvino says, Kwanzaa, what a player he will be. He is unbelievable. You are right. KDS, no worries, man. See you on Sunday. Have a good rest of your week. And cheers for tuning in. As always. Elliott's gonna swing this in for Liverpool. Another corner. Toulouse 0-0 still. Ozzy says when I'd start in Preely. What's that mean? Ball in. Flicked on. It comes out to Elliott. Back post. Oh, over our heads. Oh, when will he start? Kwanzaa. See, the thing is, like, Liverpool have... I think Matip is going to go on. I think if Kwanzaa continues to progress this year, I think Klopp could potentially not buy a centre-back and have Gomez, Konate, Kwanzaa and Van Dijk as the 4 choice centre-backs. I still think I still would like to buy another defender. Potentially a left-footed centre-back. Just because, like, you've seen with Ting injured this year, like Robertson, Van Dijk could pick up another injury. It would be nice to have another left-footed centre-back. But I'd say, like, I'd see him starting in, like, the next year or two. He's down injured there at the minute. The Salah penalty was very clean. I just saw this moment of the match. It was a good penalty, in fairness. Gomez legs. Gomez is a beast. But he's always injured. Brendan Wall, thanks for the follow on TikTok, my man. The goal is, lads, by Sunday, we want to get to 5k followers on TikTok. We're at 4858. So on the last stream, I got 70 odd followers. So hopefully we can get over the line. Kwanzaa was down there, George, but he looks to be okay. Gomez made an assist for the first goal by Diaz. He did. It was a good finish by Diaz. It was a good assist by Gomez. He's played well tonight. Good play by good play by Elliot there, but Bradley overran the ball. The Mighty Reds, how are you? How are you, my man? What match is next? Fulham. Good stuff, the Mighty Reds. How's your week been? Mo Salah, the Egyptian king, says Firo. This could be Salah's last season at Liverpool, lads. So let's enjoy him while we have him. And as things stand, Liverpool are going through top of their group. I think Trent is actually playing in midfield at the minute. Oh, terrible ball by Elliot. Lask have it. Endo does well. Wins the ball back. Oh my god, why do we keep giving the ball away? What match next on FIFA? Whatever you want, man. Play online. Play random people. Salah is better than Thierry Henry for me. I'm French, but Salah is just more amazing for me. That is mental. Firo. For me, I love Salah. But Thierry Henry is the best Premier League player of all time. How much at a time? 4 minutes, Harry. Liverpool versus Man City. Easy win for the Reds, Harry. Easy win. Hopefully we now get the win against Fulham. What time are Spurs playing City? Is that Sunday as well? Newcastle against United. That'd be a good game as well. Yeah, Spurs, Man City against Spurs on Sunday after Liverpool. So Liverpool could be... Liverpool could be second. Arsenal are playing. Henry was a brilliant player, but he can't win the UEFA Champions League with Arsenal, his favourite Premier League club. That's true. But he did win it with Barca when he went. With the last 10 minutes, lads, who was your man of the match? I would probably say Gakpo. I'd say Gakpo was very good. Oh, we could get a second. Oh, Gakpo! What did I say? Just as soon as I say it, who's our man of the match? Cody Gakpo. He steps up. He gets a fourth. It is 4-0. What are the odds? What are the odds? See! 4-0. Great call. Literally, as soon as I said it, who's our man of the match? Gakpo. It was a great play by Trent. Another Trent assist. He's onside. Gakpo is onside. Cuts inside. Buries it. You could get your predictions right, says Charlie. I could do, man. Lask got a goal in the last 2 minutes. Klopp is happy. Gakpo gets 2 for tonight. He's been very good. Gakpo has been very good tonight. Could Gakpo get a hat-trick? Ooh, Elliot takes a shot edge of the box. Saved. Where is my boy Jota today? He's injured. He's gone till the new year now. He got injured against City. How do you feel about Alisson? Oh man, I'm gutted. I think there's talk of him hopefully coming back for the United game. So if he's only missing 2 or 3 games, it's not the end of the world. And obviously Kelleher can step in, but he's a huge miss. Do you know what I mean? Some of the saves he makes, they almost go underappreciated at this stage. So, listen, we'll see. But yeah, 4-0, good results. Stewie, we take it. We are now through top of our group. And the last game in the Europa League is a dead rubber now. We've nothing to play for. So, listen, 4-0. That's what we want. These guys are melting together, and next season will be another level. Yeah, I think they're starting to cook. Salah might not be there next season, but listen, we see how we go. It is the Europa League, that is true. But even in the Premier League, they're playing well together. Do you know what I mean? So, you take the wins when they come. But listen, 4-0. We move on to Sunday. Big game against Fulham. We get that win. We go ahead of City. So that's huge. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see how we go. But I'll be live streaming on Sunday, the game against Fulham. So if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop a follow, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. And yeah, I appreciate all of you for joining the stream. So yeah, I'll see you then. Liverpool also, thanks for the follow there on TikTok. But cheers, boys. It was good chatting as always, and I shall see you then.